Oh shit! Oh shit!
We cannot afford to waste time. Step back. Please.
What is up, YouTube? It's our last couple weeks of Guild War, and we happen to match against Talentless 3, as they are currently ranked number 8 at the moment. So hopefully we'll be clean today and go 3-0. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment for what you'd like to see next. And let's get right into it. Alright, so in round number 1, we are going to be running Troza Destina as a Hawk. Most importantly here is, we've seen this a few times in previous videos, but Troza is here to tank Ran RNL since we have double Earth and we have Holy Sack in case the Aiden's on like Secret Art or something and one-shots the Troza. We have Destina with 342 ER. Actually, sorry, she has 325 ER, and we have Zahak on immunity a little bit fast with Symbol so that we can not get provoked by Senya, but also we can kill the Aiden. And yeah, we just basically kill the Aiden, kill the Ran, and then Senya last. Bottom team, so we have Spirit Eye Celine on Secret Art Swordstorm. The reason why we want to have this is because if Amid uses her non-attack skills, she gets pushed to 275 speed, which means we'll go before the Mercedes. We have Protection Set and Aureus on Aras. And the most important thing is having Roanna on Guardian Ice Crystals. Because what can happen here is Amid pushes the Kisei, she gets Swift Boots, she S3, S2 immediately, and then Meru is on a fast build and an S3, and it could kill Celine, right? In a scenario with maybe like Shamadra Staff or something like that. But number 1, we have Protection Set, we have Guardian Ice Crystals, and we have Aureus, which is all protecting Spirit Eye Celine, which is going to give her extra life. That means she'll never die, and it should be a really clean scout, so let's go right into it. Alright. Wow, that's a really slow run. That's a really slow run. Alright, well I guess we're just gonna push the T Crozet. We're gonna one-shot the Aiden. Let's go around 11k HP Aiden maybe. 8k HP Ran. I mean, I don't know if this just has no gear or if this was intentionally supposed to be a trap of some sort. Damage seems okay. He's on RNL. Yeah, that's weird. Huh, yeah, that's weird. Senya 17.7k HP on Gab EE. So we're going to cleanse the Zahak, but we're not going to hit the Senya because I don't want him to get provoked again. We're just going to get the skill null removed off of Ran here. And then we S1 the Ran again.
Don't be afraid.
And I'm going to just S1 here because we still have Trozet on Holy Sack. So I want to make sure we get value out of that. And we saw that Ran's only like 8 or 8k HP, right? So pretty confident that we would be able to just one-shot him with S1. And now we can rip the S2, S3 into the Senya, and it should be pretty clean. And does this one-shot? Probably not. Okay, nope, doesn't one-shot. So now we're just going to push the Zahak, and then we can Soul Burn S1 to finish off the Senya. And I don't know if it's Holy Sack though, but even if it was, it wouldn't do anything, so it's fine. In round 2, let's see. Okay, so Amid is going first. Pushes... I want to say Kisei, but let's see. Push the Kisei. Kisei's going to S3 and then S2 right away. Goes into Aras. Aras gets a barrier. Perfect. Oh, actually, she didn't cut. Oh, okay. I'll take it. So now we S3. The key thing here is making sure you have... Secret Art Storm Sword on Celine, because if you don't, and it's like a 240 Meru, and you don't have Guardian Ice Crystals, you instantly lose against this comp. Like, instantly. There's nothing you can do about it. So here, I'm actually going to S1 on the Meru, because Celine's going to counter here, and I want to make sure that we have value. Counters are always good. 11k HP on Meru. Counter here.
What are you looking at?
Maybe he procs magic for friends here as well, and I get more healing. Nope.
If I must fight.
And I'm going to S3.
No destiny.
I'm going to S3 since Rowana gets defense buff as well. I want to make sure that she gets defense buff. And magic for friends procs. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Very good, very good. We're going to keep Meru here, right? We keep the Meru up because we have Rowana to counter the Meru with free healing. Symbol of Unity, Kisei, 8.8k HP. Now we S3. And now we can Soul Burn S2. I was like, maybe I can S2 on ARAS to go onto the A mid, but we might not kill, right? Since she has 16k HP. So we might as well save this Soul Burn so that we can just kill off the Kisei, since she's the main damage threat here. And she's not dead yet, but she's dead here. So once Kisei's out of the picture, it's pretty much GG, right? Like, there isn't really much that they can do. Okay, so now Amid pushes the Meru again. And S2 heals. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good team. I like this team a lot. So now we just S1 into the Amid, since we have attack buff. And do a ton of damage. We Soul Burn S2. And yeah, the fight's pretty much over at this point. Oh, it's counter set. It's counter set. Okay, that's good. It's good for the scout. Whoever follows up next, they'll be able to know that it's counter set. We just S1. Counter. More healing. S2. And the fight is done and dusted. Alright. First battle done. Over into the second one for the day. Alright, so for our second battle of today, we're going to be running Aras, Celine, and Rowana into Rylet, Mercedes, and Bellion. The most important thing is you want to make sure you have immunity on all units, just because you don't want the Bellion to provoke lock you on turn 1. Protection set, and also Aureus. Rowana is going to be on Guardian Ice Crystals to make sure the Celine gets heals in case Rylet goes first into her. And not only that, she's going to get the Aras passive, right, with the barrier, if it is a Rylet that goes first. Immunity as well here, just to make sure that she doesn't get provoke locked. Bottom is just going to be Troza protecting the Destina. Nothing really too special here. You want to have Adamant since you can't go Holy Sack into Bryceria. You want to have Injury and Penetration set with Full Metal Alchemist and optimize the stats here. And also you want to have Destina on Bastion of Hope. So here, I don't know how much ER, we're like almost 400 ER. But the main reason we're running 400 ER is because the lose condition is if Bryceria S3s into Kayron S3 with Gab and one-shots at Destina. So if we can guarantee that we don't get defense broken, then we cannot lose, right? So, and we have Troza protection, and we have damage calculated, the damage as you can see on screen now, and this basically will not kill the Destina if she's not defense broken. So let's get right into it. Alright, Shepherd of the Hollow Rylet, and it is a fast Bellion, 22k HP, so it's good that we have immunity on all units, which means that this is not going to matter. Rylet's going to S3 into the Celine, which means we're going to get a barrier from Aras's passive in the skill tree. We're going to take a screenshot, and then we're going to press S3. Meru's going to S3 and go into the Celine, and we get a free counter off. So everything's good. Everything is going to plan as expected. 8k HP on the Mercedes. Alright, counter. Do we straight up kill her? No, we don't. So we can either S3 here or we can S1. Thinking probably just S3. You might as well just S3. There's no need to make anything, any sus choices. And I think we're just gonna maybe S... It's a speed Bellion, so we know it's not gonna counter. It could be on Elbrus. It could be on Holy Sack. Let's get defense buff up. This is gonna get some splash damage onto the Meru as well, and if we get magic for friends, we get free CR pushing as well. Okay. So it's fast Bellion with high effectiveness. Got you. Okay. Okay. That's not very helpful. Let's just S1 into the Bellion since it can't counter us. We'll leave the Rowana because we're gonna get free heals, as always. I say it every time I fight a Mercedes, but anytime you have Rowana on your team, just leave the Mercedes there. She's just absolutely free healing. S2 gives us more healing.
in the blink of an eye.
Oh, maybe not this hit since Celine kills her. Celine heals the full, or almost full. And it stripped defense buff off of Roanna. Yeah, so this definitely has over 240 effectiveness on this Bellion, for sure. Okay. Another counter. Hopefully we hit. We did not, unfortunate. But we do heal past 50%. So it's fine. Oof, could have been scary, eh? It could have been scary if we were under 50 and he S3s into us. But as you can see, Guardian Ice Crystal proc there, so that's the beauty of this team. It just makes everything super, super safe. Crit? No crit. Okay. Alright, so we do have blind debuff again, so I'm just gonna S1. And I'm just gonna S1 into Bellion again. Because Bellion's S3 is coming off cooldown soon, so we should try to take care of the Bellion sooner than later, I think. Okay, so now we're gonna S1 into the Bellion.
Everything in Felicia.
Oh, this is not good. Guardian Ice Crystals? I think Guardian Ice Crystal is gonna proc here for the Celine. Okay. Oh my Jesus. Oh shit. Oh shit.
We cannot afford to waste time. Step back. Please, forgive
We
me.
lost. Oh boy.
This is going to hurt.
I'm gonna have to watch that back and see what I could have done better.
Seems a good match.
But oh boy, that's not good. That's really not good.
In the light's name, foolish.
Well, I mean, people in the comments always ask me, can vikchun lose? Well, I guess yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that's not good. Not good at all. Oh man, I'm stressing. I'm stressing. I'm stressing a little bit now. I am stressing a little bit. We hit back, killed the Bryceria.
This sword is the only thing in this world I trust.
Oh man. Well, sorry guys, this wasn't a clean attack. Hopefully our last attack will be cleaner. But yeah. Oh man, I fucked up. Alright, well that's the second battle and over into our third. Alright, so for our last battle of the day, I'm very sorry that I had lost in the previous battle. I will be writing an essay to, you know, because we're in Talentless. And on Pillars, we're going to be running a protection set and on Aureus, and we want to have the barrier for Senya so that she can S3 on her first turn after the enemy team goes. Immunity is really important here. And then we're going to have Destina on Guardian Ice Crystals with 342 ER to resist the Lua. And then we have on the bottom team, we have Politis on just a tank build with Book so that we can burn on Arby's turn for S3 with Portrait. And then we're going to also burn with BBK S3 with Elia's knife so that we can just basically proc everything and kill everything off. And it should be a pretty clean fight. Let's get right into it.
Nuisances should be dealt with. Since there's no getting away from it,
Alright.
make peace and accept your fate.
Yeah, so looking forward to writing my essay. I didn't think I would lose in the last few weeks of Guild War, but I guess I did. So it is what it is, I guess. Shu gets immunity here. It's not favorable, but that's okay. So we're gonna cleanse the Pillis since we don't want the Bagil to actually proc and do damage. Hopefully we strip the immunity. which we
Are
don't.
you ready?
We're gonna S3 and hopefully land provoke on the Lua and the Senya.
Until it pierces the heart of my enemy.
And we landed provoke. Perfect.
Until the end.
And the reason, and this is really important to make sure you have a really thick Senya so that she doesn't die. Because there are chances where maybe, you know, Shu hits every turn and she's on symbol and stuff like that. So just to completely avoid that overall, just having a tanky Senya and not get screwed over by it. And I think Lua's probably dead here. If my proc... Yep, there we go. And we're just going to S1 into the Shu. Just get as much damage out as possible here. Might as well rip an S3 just so we can heal up. Alrighty. She provokes me, I provoke her back. She is on heal EE, but I don't think it's really going to do anything.
May the grace of the battlefield be with you.
And we're going to just S1 onto the Shu. We stripped anti-crit. Not like it'll do anything. And this Senya should die here, assuming I proc. I didn't proc. Unlucky. Let's just push the Senya down. Get her in front of the Shu. Now she's dead, right? Spear. There we go. S1. Provoke. Beautiful. Another barrier.
Don't be afraid.
S1. We're just gonna S3 with Pillis.
No matter what, promise I made.
Okay. We can burn S3 here. The Shu's dead, but might as well just use the souls while we have it.
This moment.
Oh, the provoke didn't land on Senya, landed on Pillis.
Radiant light. Are you ready?
And that's dead. Alright, so assuming Amid does go first. It does. Perfect. Polly removes the skill null. Actually cuts in front too, but I'm expecting this Kisei to just get fucking... to just pop my Politis straight up. 8k HP, but it's not on Gab. Okay, we lived. Nice. Yeah, I guess we just tap the Meru. It's counter set. I see. Alright, and this is gonna kill my RB. And RB's gonna soul burn S3.
Can you hear the approaching ruin?
Okay. Okay, that killed the Meru. Now we soul burn S3.
This blade desires blood.
And dead. Perfect. Alright. Nice, quick, and clean, and easy. Over to my essay now, guys. Alrighty, so that sums up our video for today. You know, unfortunately we did lose, so I do have to write an essay for the fact that we had lost. You know, to all my TL members, I apologize. You know, please forgive me for letting you guys down. You know, I'll be sure to, you know, clean out our attacks and be as safe as possible for the next remaining wars. And, yeah, I'm very sorry, guys, for disappointing you all. But yeah, we'll do better next time. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and comment below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys on Friday. Take care. Bye.